We've got new AI news. Anthropic dropped this new in Claude Code artifacts, interactive pages built from your session, like a PR walkthrough or a living project dashboard, shared with your team at a private link available in beta on team and enterprise plans. They state as your session keeps working, the artifact refreshes, so everyone you've shared it with is always looking at the latest version. Artifacts draw on the full context of your session, code base, plugins, skills, connected tools. They're private until you share them, and sharing stays inside your organization. Now, Boris says, I've been using artifacts in Claude Code for everything. Visual explanations of tricky code, system diagrams, quick previews of a few animation options, data analyses, and dashboards. I share them with the team. They are a game changer for how I work with Claude. Can't wait to hear what you think. So you guys go ahead and check that out. Now, Claude devs dropped this. We've added support for enterprise managed auth extension to MCP. Admins can centrally authorize MCP connectors for their organization, so all the tools and data users need are connected on their first login. And Anthropic says new Frontier Red Team blog, phase 2 of Project Fetch, where we test how well Claude can program a robodog. Opus 4.7 on its own was 20 times faster than last year's best human team, aided by Opus 4.1. Now, OpenAI Dev says, show Codex a workflow once, reuse it as a skill. Record and replay lets you show Codex a recurring task like filing an expense report or submitting a time off request, and Codex turns that demo into an inspectable, editable skill. You control when recording starts and stops. I need you guys to really look at this.
You can now show Codex how to do something, teach it your preferences, and turn what it learns into a skill you can use again.
I mean, this is pretty huge in my opinion. You're literally teaching the agent how to do work for you. We've literally come to that point now. I can literally have Codex upload all of my YouTube videos that you guys are watching. I wouldn't use the Codex usage for that. I think that's a waste. But that's what's possible. And you can do so many other things. I can think of so many other things I can utilize this skill for, especially for computer use, browser use, etc., that saves me so much time and allows the agent to get majority of their work done without me having to sit there. And I can steer it all from my phone with Codex Mobile, which is so huge. I don't even have to be at my laptop or at my computer. I can be somewhere down the street or in a whole nother city, and the agent can do all of this work for you. It's amazing. You just got to show it how to do it, and then it's done. But this, of course, is going to be teaching the AI how to do more tasks than it already knows how to do. I think this is pretty huge. I think this is a really, really huge update that they're rolling out here for Codex. Now, OpenAI says GPT 5.5 Instant is now on par with their frontier thinking models for health-related questions. And Tebow says we got 2 resets. We got one main general reset. There was some debate or issue with people not wanting the reset to happen because it wasn't a banked reset. But they made a general reset and then they gave us a banked reset. So if you guys are using Codex, you now have 2 resets. You have a general reset and then you have a banked reset that you can use at a later date whenever you choose to use it. I think this is so huge for Codex to be able to utilize your resets whenever you want. And that was the issue here with this post. Tebow says, dearest gentle Codexer, we did a sneaky double reset. Not only do you get a full reset on us, but you're also getting one into the reset bank to use at your own leisure. I think that's pretty huge. Now, Midjourney announced a new division of Midjourney called Midjourney Medical, and everybody is going crazy over this because they have this thing called the Midjourney scanner, and they state it starts by stepping into a shallow pool of golden light. You then begin to descend into the water. Your body passes through a ring of underwater sensors, each acting like a dolphin using its echolocation. The sensors send ultrasonic sound waves through your body from every angle. With enough waves and enough angles, we form an image of what's happening inside your body. The goal is for this process to take no more than 60 seconds. You go into the water, you come out of the water, and you're done. So they are revolutionizing ultrasounds with the Midjourney scanner and their development of Midjourney Medical. This was an image generation company, by the way. So, I mean, it kind of makes sense, but this is a huge leap. This is a huge leap from going to just image generations to now revolutionizing ultrasounds. So Cursor says introducing the automate command, a skill for agents to set up automations for you, which I think this is so amazing. You can just describe your task in plain language, and Cursor configures the triggers and instructions and tools all for you. Everything is becoming automated. We are moving into the automation age. AI automation has taken over. It's not about to take over, it's already taken over. Now, Kimi says introducing goal mode in Kimi work. Once again, love seeing the goal function, the goal command being added to these platforms. Go lets your desktop agent run 24/7 until the task is done. Built for long horizon tasks and complex multi-step workflows. Such an amazing feature. I love the Go feature. Now, Perplexity says they're introducing Brain now inside of computer. Brain is a continuously learning memory system. Every task on computer plugs into a context graph built by Brain. It makes computer more stateful with every run, and is available as a research preview for all Perplexity Max subscribers. So go ahead and check out Brain inside of computer now. XAI says Grok models are now available on Databricks Agent Bricks. Bring SpaceX AI's latest models to your enterprise data to power capable AI agents. And Grok says the Grok plugin for Word is live. Draft documents, summarize research from the web and X, or generate diagrams for your writing. Now, Grok Imagine says, along with Grok Imagine 1.5, we're rolling out new features to speed up your creative workflow, starting with search, where you can find any image or video you've made by searching your library. No more scrolling to track down that one clip, which is huge. That's a big improvement. And I think this is finally, OpenCode says MiniMax M3 has been getting a lot of love. We're extending the 3x limits till the end of the month on OpenCode Go. So make sure you are utilizing MiniMax M3. All right, so that's all I have for this video. If you guys like this video, hit the like button. If you want to see more content like this, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications so you never miss a video. Going to be dropping videos pretty much every day or whenever there's news, huge news about AI and AI features dropping, so you guys can always stay up to date. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video.